This is Sensei Buck Snyder. I'm a martial artist, nature lover, and total nerd. Come have fun with Sensei in the Wild.
Okay guys, we're here with another Lizard Week video. And today we got one of my very favorite ones. We got the Gecko. If you check him out right here, in my opinion, they're the cutest of the lizards. They got the big eyes and the cute little faces, and the Gecko made them famous. So they're very popular among pet collectors. They like having them as pets. These guys here, if you look at them, I got two of them, and I think one is a male and I think one's a female, but I'm just guessing that. I don't know that. The thing about it, these two are, I'm not exactly sure what kind they are. It can either be a common house gecko or a Mediterranean house gecko. I've looked at many resources over the years, and it doesn't seem like any two resources can fully agree on which one is which. They're so close in the way that they look, a Mediterranean one and a common house one, that the differences are so slight, it's very difficult to tell. So this is either the common house gecko or the Mediterranean house gecko. I'm not sure. But either way, let's talk about these little guys for just a second. Okay, they're not from America. They were brought here first as pets, and then also came in with shipments with plants and food. And so they are considered invasive, which means that they were not from here. However, they're nocturnal. They hunt their prey at night. So there aren't really any other reptiles that hunt the way they do, where they do, so they're not competing for sources. So even though they were introduced species here, they're not really truly considered invasive by some experts because they're not taking away food or taking away territory from other reptiles or other animals. So they, like I said, they're not from here, but they're not necessarily bad. They're non-venomous, of course, and just like any lizard, they can lose their tail. If you look at this one right here where I'm pointing, this one has lost its tail. You can tell right here where it's grown back and it's a different color. I'll point it out here with my flashlight. You can tell the difference very strongly here, and we'll post some pictures showing, but look how different that is. They lose their tails, and just like all lizards, the tails flop around and then the predators will go after the tail while the body runs off. If you look at their eyes are beautiful. They have pupils that go up and down. Because they are nocturnal, they need to see at night. And one of the cool things about geckos that makes them look cuter, in my opinion, is that they have clear membranes that go over their eyes. And so they don't truly have eyelids. And a lot of geckos, their eyes will dry out, and you'll see them licking their own membranes to get them damp because they don't have eyelids like we do to refresh their eyes. So these guys here too, well, we've taken some pictures of it. One cool thing about this breed right here is up to the light, they're almost translucent. You can see their organs inside their body when you hold them up to the light. So we took some pictures and we'll put those up where you can see it. And these little guys live about 5 years, and they breed pretty quickly. And the cool thing about it is they have totally adapted to living in cities and houses. So in the nature, they do live out in trees, but nowadays, especially in America, you pretty much can find them in any backyard, on any house wall. They love living in the cracks along houses, and they clean out flying bugs like moths and flies at night. So, and as you can see, this little dude is very sticky. He's got those feet, and we'll show you a picture of his feet too. They look like little pine cones, the way that they're grooved so he can stick to surfaces. He's one of the stickiest lizards there is as far as his feet goes. If you touch him, he's just dry as any other lizard, so he's not sticky or slimy. As I said, they're not venomous. Both of these guys here bit me when I caught them, but their little bites are so weak they can't even hold on. So cute little lizards. Just like I always say, these are wild ones, so I'm gonna turn them free as soon as we get done here. Here's a quick video of its tail. It just popped off. I was trying to catch it to turn it free, and the tail came off. And this is what it would do in the wild, and the predator would go after this tail. All these nerves in it make it move around like this. There's nothing in it that hurts the lizard, but these nerves keeps freaking out like this, and the predator thinks it's the lizard and will go and eat this tail while the body runs off. Pretty cool. Thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thanks.